Today I'm replacing my mailbox. I'm going to be using a 4x4 cedar wood post and this mailbox kit right here. Here's my old mailbox. It's pretty much on the property line of my neighbor. I will be removing this and just moving it over a couple of feet. So I will need to dig. First thing I need to do is something that I've already done. Call 811, or you can do it online. They'll send a utility company to come out and survey the area you're planning to dig to make sure that you don't hit any gas pipes, water pipes, or cable. The box instructions say to go down 20 inches. So what I'm going to do is measure 20 inches on my post digger and then just mark with tape at the 20-inch mark. I've got my spot where I want to dig, away from all the gas lines. There's a gas line pretty close here, but now it's just time to dig. Not even 20 minutes into digging the hole, and a bolt already came off of this digger. That's what I get for not using American-made stuff. Looks like I'm right about at the mark or past it. So we got 20 inches in the ground. This post is about 50. I don't need the full 50. I'm gonna cut it to 45. This 4x4 is cedar wood. It's supposed to withstand rot, and it says it should hold up in the ground for years. I'm not even going to pretend I know the best way to level these. But this is what I'm doing. This side looks good. Now I got to level out this one. So I'm using this Sika Postfix. Basically, you roll it up, break the seal, mix it together for 15 seconds, and then squish it into the hole. Got to be quick about this. It says it can start expanding in the bag. So roll it up to burst the seal. All right, seal is bursted. Now mix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now cut it. Point away at all times. Cut here after mixing. And then pour it in the hole. All right, you can start foaming up any day now. It's supposed to set in 3 to 5 minutes. And keeping an eye on the level in case I have to move it. So it's been about 10 minutes. It says not to let this, and it says once it fully hardens, it can only be removed with the hand tool. Post is not sliding on to the 4x4. You know, every time I watch these YouTube videos, everything goes much smoother. Not when I do it though. Gonna need a sledgehammer. This is not fitting over this 4x4, so don't make the same mistake I did. Make sure that your post actually fits over the 4x4. I hammered this post in almost all the way. I only had about 10 inches to go, but it was not moving anymore. I thought about just dumping the video and just installing the mailbox, as there's a lot of complications in this video, especially for a tutorial. Not that I do tutorials, it's more of me just working, but I ripped it out of the ground, not a big deal. And I'm just gonna measure 20 inches. And then I'm gonna make my cut. Then I'm gonna put this in the same way I did last time. And I'm only gonna be down $20 for that, that Postfix. So just gonna put it in the exact same way I did last time and make this cut. So I've let this sit for a couple days, mainly just because it's been cold, and it's very sturdy. It's not moving at all. That's hardest part is pretty much out of the way. Now I just need to assemble the mailbox together, just like putting together IKEA furniture, but a little bit easier. This mailbox can be mounted from the side or from the inside. Mailbox is done, it is installed. Now it's just time to put in the numbers and get rid of this old one. Wouldn't have held on very much longer. Couple of things I would like to add. When I was putting this post back in, the mailman stopped me, said that I do need to get permission if I'm going to move a mailbox post. It was only over a couple of feet, so he said he'll let it slide and it really wasn't a big deal, but check with your local postmaster if you plan on relocating your mailbox. Also, this setup was almost $200 for the mailbox and the steel post. The hardware that came with it is just complete garbage. I stripped out several nuts. I broke a bolt trying to tighten it. So just make sure you have extra hardware handy if you plan on installing a mailbox kind of like this. As always, thanks for watching. I'm Dave. Hope to see you on the next one.